Okay, so we first look to see if we have a greatest common factor. We don't have that here. So we're going to factor the trinomial into two binomials. Look at the second sign. It's a positive. So that means the signs that we plug in are going to be the same. Then we look at the first sign to tell what they're both going to be. So plus and plus. All right, so now this term multiplied with this term will give me 2x squared. So factors of 2x squared would just be 2x and 1x. And there really isn't any other factors other than that. Then we do factors of 21 because that's this term multiplied with this term has to give you 21. So we have 21 and 1. And then we also have 3 and 7. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take each one of these terms here and multiply it with two terms in one of these two boxes. And whenever we get our two products, they need to have a sum of 13 because this, with the signs being the same, it will be a sum, and then it's the middle number 13. All right, so 2 times 21, that's 42. And then 1 times 1 is 1. That does not add up to 13, so we know it's not that. Now let's flip it around. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 21 is 21. That does not add up to 13, so it won't be that combination. Now we know it has to be 2 and 1. There's no other option on this side. So we're going to cross out the 21 and 1 because we know it can't be that. We just checked it. Okay, remember we want a sum of 13. 2 times 3, that's 6x. 1 times 7, that is 7x. Hey, there it is. That adds up to 13. Now, we put these numbers in first, the 3 and the 7. And it doesn't matter where we put the 3 and the 7, as long as they're in these two locations, because the signs are the same. Now keep in mind, 7 is getting multiplied with the 1x. And if 7 is here, then 1x has to be here. And 3 gets multiplied with the 2x, so with the 3 here, 2x must be here. And we should have it factored correctly. We should. What we're going to do to check is we're going to multiply the two binomials together. So let's take x times 2x, that's 2x squared. That's plus 7x. 3 times 2x, that's 6x. 3 times 7 is 21. And we have 2x squared. This 7 plus 6 is 13, so 13x, and then plus 21. And we check up here and see that it's the same thing that we started with. So therefore, that tells us we factored it correctly.